We weren't screaming in the kitchen, no broken glass, no slammed doors, just quiet conversation we'd already had before. You said you felt overwhelmed, like something wasn't right. I asked if it was us. You said not exactly, I just need time. Your suitcase stayed in the closet, but your heart was halfway gone. I was still making dinner plans, you were already moving on. I thought space meant breathing, not leaving. You said you needed space, like it was something small, like a couple days apart wouldn't change it all. You said you needed space, but what you really meant was you were done trying, and I just didn't get it. I gave you room to figure out whatever you were feeling. I didn't know I was the thing you were unlearning. You stopped texting goodnight, said you fell asleep too soon. Funny how distance grows, even in the same room. I kept telling myself love just goes through phases, but phases don't usually erase this. You called it finding clarity, I called it losing us. You said you needed space, now your side of the bed's cold. I'm still here replaying everything you told me. You said you needed space, like I'd still be your home, but space turned into silence, and silence turned to gold. If you just said you were scared, I would have understood. If you'd said you were unhappy, we could have worked through it. But space is such a safe word for walking out the door. It sounds less like heartbreak and more like something mature. I gave you all the space you wanted, you just never came back. You said you needed space, and I respected that. I just didn't know I was giving you up. You said you needed space, now I finally see. Sometimes space doesn't heal, it just sets you free. You said you needed space, I guess I was the distance. We had that trip in July, marked on the kitchen wall. He said we need a bigger place by next year, maybe fall. You talked about forever like it was already said. Now I'm sitting with the silence and a future we never met. Your hoodie's still in my closet, I haven't moved it yet. that normal could disappear. It wasn't supposed to end, not like this, not this fast. We were talking about forever, now forever's in the past. It wasn't supposed to end, we were doing just fine. Guess I was reading promises between the lines. You said you felt uncertain, like something had changed, but nothing looked different except your name. You started pulling back, I started holding tight. Funny how love can fade without a fight. I thought we were solid, steady, not loud. Turns out steady doesn't mean you're not walking out. You said this isn't your fault, but it still feels like I lost. It wasn't pulling your when we had plans in place. It wasn't supposed to end, we had plans in place. Now I drive past our street and avoid your face. It wasn't supposed to end, at least not this way. I thought love meant staying, even on hard days. If you told me sooner, I would have braced my heart, but you let me believe we were still at the start. Some people leave loudly, some just drift apart. You didn't break my heart, you just stopped being part. I keep thinking you'll call, like this is temporary, but silence has a way of making things permanent. It wasn't supposed to end, but I guess some things do. You found something different, I'm still missing you. It wasn't supposed to end, but maybe that's the truth. Not every almost forever becomes what we thought it would. We didn't plan for goodbye, but goodbye came anyway. Used to talk like nights were endless, like sleep was something we could lose. Your voice felt close even in silence, like distance never stood a chance with you. We made the smallest moments matter, they'd reply soft goodbyes, back when love and you felt natural, before forever learned to lie. I still remember how you'd stay when words fell short and hearts felt tired. You never rushed me, never asked, you just listened calm and quiet. Now the world feels slightly louder, and I move through it alone. Not broken, not unfinished, just just missing something I once owned. We didn't fade because we failed. We faded because we changed. Somewhere between us and goodbye, there's a version of us still alive, holding hands in borrowed time, believing love would always try. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I still feel you when I close my eyes, not to bring you back again, just to remember where I've been. I see you smiling in quiet corners, in the way the sunset falls, in old songs I never skip, because they know us after all. I don't reach out, I don't ask, I let the moment pass me by. Some loves aren't meant to be repeated, they're meant to live inside. I don't wish for us again, I just honor what we were. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I learned to love without holding tight. I learned that staying sometimes means knowing when to say goodnight. Somewhere between us and goodbye, there's no regret, no alibi, just two hearts that did their best in a love that couldn't rest. If you ever think of me, I hope it feels like home, not like something you lost, just somewhere you once belonged. We didn't end in broken pieces, we ended in understanding, and that kind of love is still worth remembering. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I keep our laughter safe inside, not to relive, not to deny, just to let it warm my life. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I found the strength to say I'm fine, because loving you taught me how to love without begging time. So if the past ever calls your name, I hope it's soft, I hope it's kind, because somewhere between us and goodbye, you changed my heart for life. Thursday evening, nothing special in the air. We were sitting in the kitchen, you were staring somewhere. I asked you how your day was, you said it's all the same. But something in your voice didn't say my name. You used to lean across the counter, steal a kiss before we'd eat. That night you kept your distance, like I was in your way. No door slammed, no tears fell, just something quiet. I couldn't tell. It was the night you changed, and I felt it in my chest, like the future we were building suddenly needed less. It was the night you changed, though you never said goodbye. Sometimes love doesn't end loud, it just slowly says not mine. We still slept in the same bed, but your body faced the wall. I remember staring at the ceiling, feeling 10 feet tall. You said you'd been thinking about what you really want, like love was a question you couldn't answer anymore. I tried to keep my voice steady, like I wasn't breaking too. Funny how I stayed strong while losing you. You didn't hate me, you were just done, and somehow that hurt more than a war ever could have done. It was the night you changed, when forever lost its weight. You said you needed clarity, I heard it's too late. It was the night you changed, and I tried to pretend that love like ours wouldn't bend. The next few weeks were polite, like we were careful guests, living in a memory of what we used to be at best. You stopped saying our plans, started saying my next step. That's when I knew I was loving alone. I would have fought for us through fear and doubt, but you'd already made peace with walking out. Maybe love isn't enough when timing isn't right. Maybe comfort isn't safety when someone's losing sight. I keep replaying that Thursday, looking for a sign, but maybe there wasn't one. Maybe hearts just change their mind, and I can't hate you for growing or wanting something new. I just wish growing didn't mean outgrowing us too. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you that night. It was the night you changed, when I became alone, even before you packed and called somewhere else home. It was the night you changed, and I'll always remember when love didn't explode, it just quietly ended. It was a Thursday evening, nothing special in the air, just the night you changed, and I stayed there. Stopped asking what I was thinking. Stop making weekend plans. We still said I love you, but softer than before. Like words we were required to say, not something we felt anymore. You'd stare out of the window while I was talking next to you. Should have seen it coming, but I thought we were just tired, not through. Nobody cheated, nobody lied, but something between us quietly died. I watched you leave before you packed your clothes. I saw it in your eyes when they stopped feeling like home. I watched you leave, and I didn't know how to fight for someone already gone. In the middle of the night, you said you felt different, like something had changed. That love shouldn't feel heavy or constantly strained. I asked you if it was me. You said no, you're enough, but enough doesn't mean you're the one they want. I kept trying to fix it, you kept pulling away. Funny how effort doesn't make someone stay. You called it growth, I called it grief. I watched you leave, in the way you said my name, in the way your touch didn't feel the same. I watched you leave, and I stayed right there, holding on to someone who wasn't anywhere. If I had let go sooner, would it hurt less now? Or would I still be wondering what we could have been somehow? I don't regret loving you, I regret not seeing the signs that you were already moving while I was standing still in time. Some people break your heart loudly, some just loosen their grip until you're holding on alone to a relationship that slipped. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly. I watched you leave, and I finally understand. Love isn't about staying if you don't wanna stand. I watched you leave, and now I'm letting go, because loving someone alone isn't love I want anymore. You didn't walk out all at once. I watched you leave in pieces, and somehow that was worse. We used to fill the silence with plans we couldn't wait to chase. Now silence fills the room, and I don't recognize your face. You still sit across from me, but your eyes don't stay. It's like I'm talking to a memory that hasn't left yet but fades. kept asking if we're okay. You kept saying, yeah, we're fine. Fine became the distance between your heart and mine. No big explosion, no final scene, just two people unevenly. You were already gone when you said we tried. Stop saying our future, started saying personal. You said you felt unsure, like love should feel more clear. I would have stayed through confusion if you had stayed here. I bent until I almost broke, trying to make it light. But love shouldn't feel like convincing someone every night. You didn't choose someone else, you just stopped choosing me. You were already gone before you packed a thing, before the final talk, before the ring. You were already gone in the way you'd sigh, in the way forever turned into goodbye. Maybe people change, and that's nobody's fault. Maybe comfort turns into doubt without ever being called. I don't blame you for growing or needing something new. I just wish growing didn't mean outgrowing me too. I would have fought for us through every fear you had, but I can't fight a ghost of what we used to have. I wasn't loving wrong, I was loving alone. You were already gone, and now I finally see love doesn't fail suddenly, it fades quietly. You were already gone, and I'm finally moving on, because staying for someone who's already left takes too long. I think the hardest part was realizing you were already gone. We used to stay up talking about nothing and everything. Now you turn over early, like silence is your favorite thing. Your phone lights up your face, but it's never me. We're lying inches apart, still miles between the sheets. I miss the way you'd ask me, what are you thinking about? Now you just close your eyes, like you've already checked out. They say distance grows slowly, watched it happen in real time. We don't talk anymore at night, not like we used to do. No whispered dreams in the dark. No, I'm lucky it's you. We don't talk anymore at night, just breathing side by side. It's crazy how you can feel alone with someone right there in your life. You say you're just tired, work's been getting heavy, but I know the weight you're feeling isn't coming from your day. You stop reaching for my hand when the room went black. Stop pulling me closer like something was holding you back. I try to start conversations, you answered small and thin. Love shouldn't feel like breaking in. Nobody cheated, nobody lied, we just slowly let it slide. We don't talk anymore at night, we don't fight, we don't try. We just lay there pretending everything's alright. We don't talk anymore at night, and I think that says enough. If love can't survive the silence, maybe it was never strong enough. I remember when you'd say you felt safe in my arms. Now you feel distant, even when I hold you hard. If you're already leaving, just tell me the truth. Don't let me keep loving a version of you. Some endings are loud, ours is slow and tight. It's not the goodbye that scares me, it's losing you every night. I'd rather hear you say you're done than feel you disappear. We don't talk anymore at night, and I finally see love isn't dying loudly, it's dying quietly. We don't talk anymore at night, and maybe that's the sign. If we can't find each other in the dark, then we've already said goodbye. I think that's when I knew, when nights got quiet. We were driving down Main Street, windows halfway down. You used to sing beside me, now you barely made a sound. I asked what was on your mind, you said nothing at all. But I've known you long enough to hear the distance in your drawl. You didn't reach across the console, didn't rest your hand in mine. It's funny how something so small can redraw a line. Nobody said it out loud, but we both felt the change. It was the day we felt different. You stopped talking about someday, started talking about right now. Like the future scared you more than losing me somehow. I would've worked through anything if you had just stayed near. But you can't fix hesitation when it turns into fear. You didn't choose someone else, you just stopped choosing us. It was the day we felt different, when your kiss lost its weight, when I love you felt rehearsed instead of something we'd say. It was the day we felt different, though nothing seemed wrong. That's the hardest kind of ending, when it drifts instead of drops. Maybe love isn't always meant to last through every year. Maybe sometimes it's just there to teach you how to care. I don't regret the nights we stayed up chasing dreams. I just regret not noticing when you stopped chasing me. Some hearts don't shatter loudly, they slowly come undone. And by the time you realize it, the leaving's already begun. I think we both knew, I just wasn't ready to admit it. It was the day we felt different, and I felt myself fall, not out of love with you, but out of hope for us all. It was the day we felt different, and I finally see sometimes the end starts quietly. It wasn't a big moment, just a small shift that changed everything. The Sunday mornings, coffee going cold, talking about a future like it was already sold. Your jacket on my kitchen chair, your shoes by the door. We weren't just a maybe, we were something more. You knew my mom's first name, I knew your worst fears. We weren't playing games, we were building years. But somewhere in the middle of getting comfortable, you stopped leaning in. We were almost home, almost where we said we'd be. Halfway to forever, standing on our street. We were almost home, without a single crack. It wasn't loud, it was gradual. That's what made it real. We were almost home, almost settled down, talking about a life in this same small town. We were almost home, but almost doesn't last. You let go of the future while I held on to the past. If timing was different, would you still be here? Or were you always leaving, just waiting for it to feel clear? Some people run from fire, some people run from calm. You said you felt trapped, I thought we felt strong. Now I drive past our street, and it doesn't feel like mine. It's just another place we left behind. Fine, we were almost home, and that's the hardest part. Not that we fell apart, but how close we got. We were almost home, close enough to believe that love like that wasn't supposed to leave. I really thought we were gonna make it. Guess almost was all we had. We had that little apartment with the broken AC. You'd complain every summer, but you'd still fall asleep on me. Friday night takeout, Netflix half-watch shows. We weren't chasing fireworks, we were building something slow. I thought that's what love was, not always loud or new, just choosing the same person even when it's not convenient to. But somewhere between comfort and taking it for granted, you stop saying we. I was still all in when you were halfway gone, still talking about forever while you were moving on. I was still all in, still betting on us. You were already folding, I was calling it love. You said you felt different, couldn't explain why. But like feelings on weather that just change overnight. You needed space to breathe, said you felt stuck, but I would have opened every window if that was enough. I kept trying harder, you kept growing cold. It's crazy how fast dust turns into too old. It wasn't dramatic, it was quiet and slow. That's how I know you'd already let go. I was still all in, still ready to fight, but love can't survive when it's one-sided at night. Seeing you weren't loving me the same.